Hustle the feet. And I'm working hard. I'm not going to let him stop there. It's going to be my idea this time. Let's yield those hindquarters. Let's get him moving. Drive him away. Yield him again. Get him to change eyes. Move off the other way. So we're going to just leave him out here for a bit. I'm going to drive that hindquarters away. Start working with the stick again. I want to use it in a few minutes. Yield that hindquarters. Bring the shoulder through. Some nice moves on you, old boy. Tap that hindquarters. Bring the shoulder through again. Tap that hindquarters. Get it away from me. If I can't get it, try again there. There we go. Tap the hindquarters. Bring the shoulder through. Tap the hindquarters again. If I can get to them, that's okay. If you don't, just get them moving. Make it uncomfortable. No, you don't get to stop. I'm going to tell you when you can stop now. That's not good enough anymore. Block. Nope, not good enough anymore. Keep going. Now, try not to let him rest for too long. Get him moving his feet. Do the get going forward cue here. See if I can keep touching him with the stick. Get going forward cue. No, you don't get to stop. I'm going to slowly work my way. Line him up to offer him the trailer again. Notice I'm getting more and closer by the door here. Tap that shoulder, drive him forward. Block his nose. I want to make sure he's not going to run me over. I want him to know I'm there. Relax, right there. Ask him again. I want a bigger try than last time. Get that go forward cue. Relax, rub. Just going, God, I need to stop moving my feet. That's okay. Not going to get too stressed about him backing out. He needs to know that he can get back out of the situation so that he'll go in the situation. And I'm going to just do as best as I can to be as soft as possible, even though I'm talking. Relax. You can tell he's pretty stressed. He's been relieving himself constantly. That's okay. Ask him to go back in. He wants to make sure he can get out. That's one of the biggest things is horses worry about a trailer because they don't think they can get back out. I'm giving him as much line as possible so he can think this through. Tap that shoulder. Don't escape me. I'll make you trot again. Trust me. Okay, that's fine. Push that shoulder through. Drive the hindquarters away again. Block, block. I asked for the shoulder. Don't be pushy with me. Push that shoulder over. And send him off for a couple of hard circles. He's saying, no, you know what? I don't feel like trotting anymore. Too bad. You don't have to trot if you're in the trailer. That's the point of the exercise. This little wee person here is in charge of your feet. Block. Drive the shoulder away. Good job. Think it through, buddy. Drive the hip away. Bring the shoulder through again here. Rub him with the stick. Have a go forward cue. Work on that. Get my go forward cue working. I'm going to tap as firm as necessary. I asked for that shoulder to move away. It didn't want to this time. Good. I'm going to create an opening for him to come through. I don't want him to stop moving his feet unless it's my idea. Drive him forward. Bring him towards the trailer. Oh, he wants to go to the trailer. He's pulling on me here. That's fine. Let him have a moment. But now you got to go closer than this to the trailer. You got to work a little harder to get your rest point. You can't just look at the trailer anymore and sniff it. It's not good enough. You're going to have to hustle your feet again if you do that. And it always gets, you'll notice he's getting more temper tantrum-like, taking a little bit more pressure. That's normal. It's the storm before the calm. He's dishing it out to see what it's going to take to not have to do this. And I'll relax and rub him. I like using the stick at this point because I can rub him from further away. And you can see he's applying a little bit more pressure on me, and I'm able to have the stick there ready. I'm just going to relax. Now I've been getting him to the point that he's halfway in. I want those hindquarters in, but I'm going to make sure that now, from now on, if he doesn't come into this far, that he gets to hustle his feet. The only time he's going to rest now is if he gives me at least a hind leg in there. So after this point, we have a new starting point in my training. The starting point now is we've got the first half of the body in. So I'm going to do a little go forward cue, make it nice and soft. Release. Rub. He offered it. So I'm just going to let the line slide. I'm going to leave him alone in there. Let him have a break.